Shaped meat, we need to put a little bit of oil in here, not too much, that's maybe a tablespoonful and a half. Get the gas going. Nice and hot. Don't let the blue flame lick over the edges. If you've got it up too far and you've got a little kid next to you, and it's coming over here, there's a danger hazard there. So make sure that and also you're overdoing it with your gas. So just make sure that the heat is hot enough but not looking at the sides. And then here's our onions that we cut up earlier. They're going in there. They're going to form the basis of some nice savoury flavours to go with the meat. If we were making a meat with a more of a liquid sauce, then we'd fry the onions till they were soft, and then we'd add the meat into it, and then we'd add the herbs and whatever lovely flavour you want to make it. And perhaps, as I was saying earlier, you could add in your grated veg as well and just let that cook through. And then maybe if it's a tomato sauce, you'd add your tomatoes. If it's a creamy sauce, you'd add your mushrooms and your cream sauce, that kind of thing. And that will bring out the flavours, the salt and the pepper last. And if it's garlic, you add it later, you don't add it now. And then that sauce would go with something like pasta, or if it was not quite so liquid, you could put it with a baked potato. Or you could have it, if it's maybe a spiced one, you could put it with rice. And that is your basic method for mince. Onions first, then the mince, make sure it's thoroughly cooked through, and then add your sauce and your flavour. With this one, we're going to show you how to make a shaped meat. So we're going to either use a meatball or a burger, or something that is going to be stuffed into a nice little complete container. You'll see what I mean, edible container, you can see what I mean in a minute. So we only need to fry the onions, or whatever is going to need to be softened, and then we'll add the meat, the flavourings like this, and the breadcrumbs that we've made, and that will all go together into a kind of a stuffing ball.